Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Coding Cart. So in this session we'll try to solve one hackering problem from the topic string. So you can see here the problem is making anagrams. And these anagram problems are most frequently asked in interview. So let me first explain you what this anagram means and what this problem is saying. So let me first take two string, for example S1 having value A B C D A, and S2 is having value, suppose A D A B C. So for anagram we have two conditions. So very first condition is my length of S1 should equal to length of S2, and second condition is frequency of each character in S1 should equal to frequency of each character in S2. Now if you see here for S1 and S2, my length is equal to 5, both are equal, so the very first condition is satisfied. Now second is frequency of each character. So for S1 my frequency of each character is A have occurred twice, B 1, C have occurred once, and D have occurred once. And in S2 A have occurred twice, D have occurred once, B have occurred once, and C have occurred once. So if you see here, frequency for A in S1 and S2 are equal. Again B and B, the frequency are 1 and 1. For C and D, you can see here all the frequency are matching. If these two conditions are satisfied, then these two strings are said to be anagram to each other. Means their length will be equal and frequency of each characters are equal. So this is the meaning of anagram. Now in this problem, they are saying that you will be given two string S1 and S2. We have to return how many extra characters are required to make anagram. So for example, they have example like suppose S1 is having value CDE and S2 is having value ABC. So we have to make anagram S1 and S2. So how many extra characters are required to make them anagram? So you can see here length is same, length is equal to 3. The very first condition is satisfied. Now let us take the frequency. For S1 C have occurred once, D have occurred once, and E have occurred once. And for S2 A have occurred once, B once, and C have occurred once. Now you can see here only frequency for C is matching. Here D and E are extra and A and B are extra. So to make them anagram, either I have to add here A B in this S1 and D and E in S2. So how many extra character we have to add? 2 here and 2 here, means 4. So we have to return 4 as an answer. So this is the problem here. So you can see here this was my sample input and they are returning 4 as an answer. Now we have to complete this function make anagram in which they are passing two string A and B. So let me explain the approach here. Approach is quite simple. Let us take this as an example. Like you can see here, the approach is we will simply take counter for string 1, counter for S1. So counter for S1 is suppose C1 will look like C have occurred once, D have occurred once, and E have occurred once. What we will do next is we will iterate character by character in S2. So S2 is having value, suppose here ABC, ABC. This is my S2. We will iterate character by character in S2 and we will check value present at this character in C1. Here A is my key is my A. Now here A is present or not? A is not present, so we will simply add A as a key and value is -1. Now again next character is B. Here B is present, no. So next key will be B and value will be -1. C is present, yes, C is present. So it will be subtracted -1, so it will become 0. Now we will take the value of C1. So values are 0, 1, 1, -1 and -1. Here positive represent, these are the extra value, extra character present in S1, and negative represent, these are the extra character present in S2. These were present in S1. So if I take the sum of these absolute values, it will give me the answer. Like if I take the absolute value and sum all, then I will be adding 0, 1, 1. Here absolute value will be 1 and 1. So I will be getting answer as 4. Let me explain you with one more example. Like S1 is having value, suppose A, B, C, A and D, and S2 is having value, suppose X, X, A, B and suppose D. Now here length is 5. So the very first condition is satisfied. Now I will take the counter for S1. So C1 will look like A have occurred how many times? Twice. B have occurred once. C have occurred once and D have occurred once. Now I will iterate character by character in S2. X have occurred how many times here? X is not present. So X will be added here and the value will be -1. Again X is present. Yes, X is present. So I will do -1 again. So it will be updated with -2. Now A is present. Yes, A is present. So -1. So it will become 1. B is present. Yes. So -1. So it will become 0. D. Yes, D is present. So it will be updated with value -1. So it will be 0. Now I will take the values. So values are 1, 0, 1, 0 and -2. Here positive represent, these are the extra character present in S1 and negative represent the extra character present in S2. Now if you take the absolute value, my answer will be 2, 3 and 4. It will be returning 4. So you can see here my characters were in string S1 I have having value A, B, C, A and D, and S2 X, X, A, B and D. So here D will be cancelled with this D, A will be cancelled with this A and B will be cancelled with this B. So I am left with A and C. So either I have to add here A and C, and I have to add X, X over here. Means I have to add 2x over here and A and C in S2 to get the to make this two string anagram. So answer is 2 to 4. So let me write the code here. So the very first thing is we will simply import counter. Let me zoom this one. So from collection import counter. Now we will make C1 equal to counter of first string. You can make any one of them. Counter of A. Now we will iterate character by character in string B. For C in B, character by character. What we will do? We will check if that character is present in C1. If C1 of C, if it is present, I will simply -1. I will simply subtract 1. If it is not present, it will be treated as a key and the value will be -1. Means initially if that value was not present like X, so X will be there and the value will be 0 initially, and it is updating the value with -1. So X will be updated with -1 like this. Now we are done. It will be iterated throughout the last character. Now we will take the value val equal to C1 dot values. Now we got the values, these values. Now I will take the iterate one by one and take the absolute value and sum up. Now sum for I in val. I will simply take the absolute value for all the I and I will simply sum up. So this will give me the answer. I will save in S suppose, and I will return this S. Return S. We are done. So let us run this code. So you can see here we are done with the sample test cases. Let me submit this code. So we are almost done with all the hidden test cases. So congratulations, we are done with all the test cases. So this was the problem in which we have to just take one string as a counter, and we have to iterate with character wise from string to n, subtract -1 from the values present in C1. If it is not present, it will simply do the minus values like this one, which shows the extra character present in S2. And after that, we will simply take the absolute value and sum and give the answer. So if you like this video, please do give thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the next video.